I took my motorcycle out the other day, and in Los Angeles, and just because I wanted to. It's been a while since I rode my motorcycle. I used to ride it all the time back in Tennessee, and it's been sitting, and I was like, man, I need to take it out because I want to just have it run, and also I just want to ride it again.
It's finally nice enough to take it out here.
Yeah, and it's
too.
just beautiful here now.
It's been gorgeous like all week.
And so I was like, I'm taking my fucking motorcycle out, dude. I don't care. And I didn't have a good time. And that's
Oh, what happened?
That's just been the past like two, 3 experiences. It's just not fun riding a motorcycle here in LA.
Oh, it's like work.
It's work. It's more than work. It's like life or death. It's like just someone has got a pistol to your head. It's not fun riding a motorcycle here. You're just constantly just looking, and then there's a red light every 100 yards. That stinks.
Every football field you could die.
That's right. Every length you could die. There's no open road with no lights. Maybe Mulholland. That's my go-to. I'll go to Mulholland. But now I've ridden it, 30 times now. I've ridden it so many times.
Well, you should find some of these back roads like up in the hills, man. There's plenty of them.
No, but it's not like...
They're not like back roads. Like
no,
back
they're
roads,
not
back
roads.
roads.
They're steep fucking first gear, and you don't get out of first gear, dude.
Is that not fun?
No, it's not fun. First gear. I mean, it's that's a different kind of fun. Like I've gone up in the hills,
Yeah.
and I'll cruise around the hills, and I'll just be in first gear because you just have to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that is fun because I'm like looking around at the houses, and I'm looking. Oh, look, there's a Ferrari parked on the side of a house. Because it has no driveway, but
this guy street parked his Ferrari.
Yeah, but it's so far up here in the hills. Who's gonna see it?
That's too far for someone to push a cart up
That's
there
right.
and then dent it.
I enjoy riding around the hills in first, maybe second gear.
But down here with the rest of the scum.
No, anything that's not up in the mountains, it stinks because you're just so about to die.
Also, every mile is like a string of 4 police cars
Mm-hmm.
going wee.
And
Chasing some asshole.
You just have all these idiots driving around you. You're constantly surrounded by cars. Like the helmet, it almost feels like unsafe to wear a helmet because like I want to be able to see everything fully instead of like having a helmet like this.
Yeah.
And the mirrors, whatever, those kind of help. I fell in love with riding motorcycles in Tennessee where you threw headphones in and you put your helmet on and you would just go and you'd hit a back road and you'd drive for miles. And I knew the city so well. I could loop around anywhere. I could just go down any street and I would drive for miles on that street, and then I'd take a right, and then I'd go miles down this street
and see 2 cars the whole
trip.
trip.
Two cars and nothing. There was no problem. It as dangerous as it sounds, like I could zone out on my motorcycle. You know how when you're driving, you could just sort of zone out
all
sometimes.
the time.
Yeah, you're just sort of listening.
And you come to, and you're like, that was close.
Yeah, was I?
No one was behind the wheel there.
Yeah, I totally could have died just then. In Tennessee, I could do that, and I could listen to a song, and I could just zone out, and just fucking cruise, and I could go for miles down these back roads, and that's where I fell in love with riding motorcycles. And the thought process was, I love it here in Tennessee. I'll just bring my bike to LA and it'll be that. It's not that. It's actually not fun riding a motorcycle here. And I'm not saying like I'm gonna sell my bike because it's my first motorcycle. I've still got my first motorcycle. I don't want to sell it. I like it. But it's definitely not. I'm gonna get a car. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a car. And
do you think that you could get a car even if it was like a sedan or something and figure out a way to like strap it on the trunk and then you could drive up to like Ventura or somewhere up near like Oxnard or like the PCH?
Yeah, that's a lot though. That's so much.
It's a whole day, but it'd be fun.
It would be fun. It's like because like even in Tennessee, like my buddies and I would be like. Hey, let's this weekend let's strap the bikes up and let's drive to Chattanooga and we'll ride through the hills in Chattanooga, and that's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
So
Ventura
like
County's closer than Chattanooga.
it is, and it's like a fun adventure, but it's like it's like I just want to jump on the bike and go. Like I just want to be sitting in my apartment and be like, I just want to fucking go ride, and jump on it and then be on a back road.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't. That's not how it is here.
Nope.
And so, yeah, it's just not fun riding a motorcycle here in LA.